Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We're the Garza Twins. I'm Britta.
And I'm Carly.
We would love it if you would subscribe down below and hit the bell so you're notified when we upload and you don't miss a video. Today we have our monthly favorites videos. We actually don't have too much to talk about, but let's get into our May favorites. So I did a full review of this, so I'm not going to harp on it, but this is the Bliss Black Star Invisible Daily Sunscreen SPF 30. It's 100% mineral tinted sunscreen. I love this. It works really well with my skin tone. I do wish that they would have some deeper skin tints for other skin tones, but hopefully they get there. This is a really fantastic product. It is like dimethicone based, so it has kind of like that pore blurring effect. So keep that in mind if you like that in a sunscreen. But the tint really helps to make this invisible on the skin. It leaves like a nice dewy finish. This is really, really good. My only complaint is that there's lavender oil in it and the scent is pretty aggressive. So keep that in mind if you're sensitive to fragrance. Usually I steer clear of fragrance, but I kind of had to make an exception for this because I love the performance so much. And I love the tube. The packaging is really cute. So this is a fantastic mineral sunscreen.
I just realized I don't think we have any makeup in this video.
That's okay.
No, it's just shocking.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, if you guys want to know what makeup we've been loving lately, it's everything from last month. Like, we still are using all those products.
Yeah, I think we did like that Sephora order, and then we like included a lot of products in last month, and we just really haven't purchased.
No, or like change it up. Like, I've been using those same products. So one product that's kind of like a hybrid, I guess. I did a whole video on this as well, so won't harp on it, but it's the Indeed Labs Nano Bronze Bronzing Drops. This was my first purchase from this brand. Britta has a product from this brand.
Yeah, the exfoliant, I love it.
So now we just want to try more because
I'm
feel
really
like
curious
they're really
about
good.
their watermelon cleansing balm.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Dr. Joy talks about it.
Okay. But I got this to mix into my mineral sunscreen because, as you know, mineral sunscreen, even on our light skin tone, can leave a bit of a white cast. And even like the little white cast it does leave doesn't normally bother me, but in the summertime, since usually I'll like self-tan my body but not my face, then my face is so much lighter, and then I add that sunscreen and then it just looks even lighter. So I mix this into my mineral sunscreen and it does such a phenomenal job of just making the concoction just like this bronzy look instead of being so white. So it already gives my skin like a bronze color, and then I can go in with like a lot of days I actually only go in with concealer under my eyes and put in like some cream blush and call it a day because it does such a good job just like providing life to my face. But otherwise I can just go in with like a light layer of foundation on top and that like bronziness still comes through. And what I love about this is that it gives you that color, but there's no like visible shimmer in it like a lot of the more like bronzing drops have. I know I almost bought the Flower Beauty ones, but they looked so metallic and I'm like, I don't want that on my face. Like I just want something that adds color and maybe the tiniest amount of glow, but nothing metallic or shimmery, and that's what this does. So I love this product. I actually love that it's in an airless pump. I think it's so easy to use and like store, and I will definitely keep repurchasing. So really great find, I think. Okay, I actually have two hair care products. The first one, I purchased this during the Sephora sale, so I've actually been using this for a couple of months. This is the Amika The Cure Multitask Repair Treatment. I heard Alana Davison talk about this, and she has like bleached hair as well. And I just basically have like really damaged hair from bleaching it. And so I love Olaplex, but she talked about how this is kind of like Olaplex, but you leave it on your hair for only a minute. And I was intrigued by that because I'm so lazy when it comes to Olaplex. I like only do it once a month, if that, because it's just such a, like, you have to put it on before you shower. It's just a lot of time involved. So this, it says that after conditioner, you leave on for at least 1 minute and rinse. For severely damaged hair, you can apply to damp hair and leave in. But I really love this like nozzle tip because it's so easy to just, I don't really, well sometimes, I guess if I used it as a full mask, I would put it on all my hair. But usually after conditioner, I'll just like literally go like this and like squirt it on the ends, rub it together, and then sometimes I'll put it up in like an Invisibobble and just let it sit for like a minute. It's so thin, very lightweight. Oh, you don't leave it on like Olaplex?
No, you leave it on after conditioner, leave on for at least a minute and rinse.
Oh, Olaplex is like 30 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. So it's nice that you could just leave this on for like a couple minutes in the shower, almost as like a quick hair mask. And I really actually do think it really helps with my ends. And I did use this in conjunction. I'm not going to put that in the favorites because I can't for sure know what it's doing. But the Cure like end treatment, the set that I got from Sephora came with like many of that.
and I've really been loving that on my ends as like a leave-in treatment before I blow dry. So the two of these together seem to work really, really well together for damaged ends. And yeah, this just leaves my hair really, really soft and like not weighed down because like I said, it's so thin, very like manageable. So I really love this. Then I guess I'll just talk about my other hair product quick. This I almost love more than this one, which is pretty shocking. This I just like because it's like a quick treatment that you can do, but this I almost use in place of conditioner. Like I know a lot of people use hair masks in place of conditioner if you have like really dry, damaged hair, so I can use these two together. But this is the Better Not Younger Hair Redemption and Restorative Butter Mask, and I got this in a Sephora set. I had never heard of this brand before, but this is like the best conditioner slash hair mask for really dry, damaged ends. I notice a difference when I don't use this on my hair. I feel like when I use this, my ends feel like more smooth and just more hydrated and nourished, and when I blow dry, like they don't feel dry at all. And then when I don't use this, like, you know, my hair might feel similar with another product, but I just find that this is like so rich and moisturizing for my hair. And they are vegan, paraben-free, SLS-free, cruelty-free. It says safe for chemically treated and colored hair. Basically says apply to hair after rinsing off shampoo in place of regular conditioner 1 to 2 times a week, which is what I do. And I am just obsessed with this. I think it's so good. Then I looked up this brand on Sephora, and it seems like they cater to women, well, women and men, I'm sure, that are older. So that's why I think it's called like the restorative hair mask, like hair redemption. Like I think it's
and Better Not Younger.
Yeah, like I think it's basically catered to an older demographic, which I guess maybe like as you get older, like Curly's talking about, like your hair kind of thins and things aren't the same. So this has been saving my hair. I love it. But my only complaint is the scent. They describe it on their website as like a citrus woodsy scent, I think. And I'm just getting like powdery, gross floral. Like it is not good. It's not good at all. I wish that they would have just even left this unscented. But isn't it so satisfying even to look at?
Yeah.
Like a butter mask. It looks like butter, you guys. And this travel size, it's like 2 ml, 2 ounces, which is really, really big, 60 ml. So I love this. I'm just working through the scent. I hope that they release it unscented or just change the fragrance altogether. But I'm really curious if you guys have tried anything from this line, because I want to see like what other products they have that I would like. But this is so good. Okay, I have a hair favorite too, which we've talked about this before on our channel.
Yes.
But I wanted to circle back on it because I've been loving it this month.
It's so
and it's always
good.
good to like bring back old favorites. So I wanted to I've been using Olaplex shampoo for like 2 years now, but I was like, I don't know if I want to like spend the money to repurchase again. So I picked up the Hair Food Coconut Milk and Chai Spice Nourishing Shampoo just at Target. It's like $8 maybe. Sulfate, dye, paraben, and mineral oil free. This stuff is so good. It really makes your hair so soft, so shiny, mostly just shiny, honestly.
It also adds volume, I feel like.
Really, I don't know about the volume, but it really made my hair look, I mean, it's been making it look so shiny and just like, yeah, it says soft, touchable hair. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how it works so well, and it's so affordable, but it's a really good product.
Nice.
Yeah, and this specific scent, the coconut milk and chai spice, is really light. It's nothing like crazy in your face, but it does smell really nice. Last up is a book favorite. I finally got back to reading. I think this is my 11th book of the year, which is great. I'm going to keep on reading because I have like 15 books that I need to get through that I keep purchasing, and I don't like wasting money. But this one I really liked. It's called Keep Me Posted by Lisa Beasley. Cute cover. It's basically about 2 sisters. One of them lives in, I can't think of the country off the top of my head, but she lives in a different country. And then her sister lives in New York City, and they see each other on Christmas Eve, and like they just realize they really miss each other, and like they don't talk enough. And one of the sisters comes up with an idea that they're going to write each other handwritten letters back and forth. And that's like the only way that they'll communicate, essentially, unless something comes up and they need to like call each other, obviously. But they just thought it would be like a very like heartwarming way to like communicate. And one of the sisters, the one that lives in New York, she decides that she wants to like save the letters just for herself. So she's been scanning all the letters, like basically before she sends one to her sister, she scans it. And then when she receives one from her sister, she scans it. So they go in order of when they were sent and received. And she, for some reason, I actually don't understand this piece of it, but for some reason she uploads it not to Dropbox, but to a blog, which I don't know why you would do that. And she puts it on private, so it's like just for her, but like something happened with the settings and the blog goes public and like everyone can read their letters. And there's some like juicy things in there. So it, you know, causes some tension between their families and between the two sisters, but the ending's really cute. I don't want to spoil it, but it's like truly
I feel like you just spoiled a lot. Or is it
Oh.
part of the premise?
No, I think it says that.
Oh, okay.
It says, all the letters wind up in one place you
Oh,
never
okay.
ever want them to see, the internet.
Got it.
It tells you the letters end up on the internet, but I'm not gonna share the details of the letters.
No.
They'll have to read it for themselves. But it basically, I like that it talks basically like from Cassie, one of the sisters' point of view, but then you read the letters too. And the ending was just really, really cute. I love anything set in New York City. New York City's on the cover. It was a really cute read. I feel like this is the perfect summer read actually. So if you are in the mood for a fluffy summer read, check this out, especially if you have a sister. I feel like then you'll really like it.
Okay, I think this is our last
Yeah.
thing. So I did a whole video on this as well, which went out this week when you're watching this, and it's the Verse Dermaplaning tool, and they sent this to us, and I mean, I like talked about it at length in that video, but it is so good. We were, you know, like shaving our faces, dermaplaning, just with like normal, like those like cheap razors you can buy on Amazon for years. And then this thing just works so much better. And I thought like, oh, well, it's just a normal like blade. Like what is the difference? But it really takes off like a layer of dead skin.
I think that's the main difference.
Yeah, whereas like all the other razors would just take off like your little peach fuzz. And that's good, like your makeup and skincare still goes on much better. But like to see all the dead skin come off was like so much more satisfying. And then I also feel like you don't have to do it as often because you're just like, you know, getting like a full layer off. So I was just so impressed with how effective this works, and I love that they made it, you know, refillable blades. You can just purchase the blades and put them on here because this is like a really high quality handle. I think it's really cute. So Yeah, it's super
my
cute.
only downside is it's really long, so I can't fit it in like my everyday drawers. I have to like stick it in a cup. But I think it's nice they made it long so you can like really, you know, hold it at different areas. But I love this. I think it's such a good
Tool.
product, good tool.
Very
Yeah. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We love our favorites. We love rounding up products that we've used that month. We cannot believe it's June. It is insane. Time is
kinda scary.
flying. Yeah. Time is flying, but we have some things we're looking forward to this month. So we're excited. We hope you guys are too, and we hope you have a great week.